time to get back to it. We've got our body here. Missing a head though, isn't it? Let's see what we can do to fix that. Going to tab in, of course. And I don't want to connect it right away, so I'm going to duplicate that circle. Move it up enough. And let's go to the side view here. Flatten it out on the correct axis here. I did it on the wrong axis. We need Y. So scale it on the Y by 0. There we go. Now we're just going to extrude it out. General dimension that you would think appropriate for a head. I'm going this far. Now we're going to add in some edge loops. We'll start with 3. And then we will be coming back in with more later, but you got to start somewhere. Switch over to wireframe. Now we're just going to scale this one out. Not too crazy, just enough. Same with this one. Now the top one, we can bring it in and back down on the y-axis. And we sort of have a beginning of a head now. Needs a lot more work though, doesn't it? Indeed it does. So let's get started on that. Put one edge loop right there to help hold the shape that we've got going with the neck part. Let's pull these forward. Well, these need to come forward too, don't they? Something like that. Grab these, extrude them out. Grab all of these here and just slide them out a bit as well. Let's go into shaded mode here. So now our model has a chin of sorts. Put in another loop cut there. Grab these two and scale them in on the Y. Here we go. bring them down a little bit like so. This comes forward. And down. Look at it in solid view. We now have something resembling a nose. However, there's a lot of work we still need to do to make it look like we want it to. Grab the knife tool, connect those, hit enter to confirm that that's the connection you want, and then finish off that triangle there. We want this triangle and only the triangle, because we're now going to extrude it out and scale it in a little bit. There we go. It's looking like a face more and more. Now, go back into wireframe. And we need somewhere for the eyes, don't we? So let's start with another square here, like so. Did it on one side, now we need to do it on the other here. There, to there, to there. One more connection. There we go. Grab all of this, and we're going to extrude it. We need wireframe. And we want to go in. And now scale it in a bit. Go back into solid view. And there we go. That looks pretty good. Get it from the top view here. Yeah. The positioning though. So we back out all the way from what we've done. And use the knife feature to make an in-between. Area here. And for sake of simplicity, and we all know that I prefer doing this, let's just remove half of the model. We will mirror it over in due time. And that chin's a bit too blocky here, isn't it? Let's adjust it in. That'll be better. Alright, back to the eye issue. Let's make one more knife cut here. So far, we're getting there. Let's keep making a few more cuts to the model. And I do believe we now have what we need. We just need to fill in one edge. That being right here. There we go. Now we've got a eye hole, as it were, or socket, in the right location. Let's move some things around a little bit here. Alright, we're back. Had to take a little break there because outside was getting too noisy. Didn't want it to affect what we're doing here. So we want to bring this one up this way. Bring these, or scale these out like so. And then we'll bring them down, maybe to there. Adjust them on the z-axis as well. And now that we've done that, we can extrude them, scale them in, push these back on the z-axis just a little bit, probably to there. Extrude them one more time, and this time we're going to merge at the center. There we go. That looks all right to me. To the ear. We're going to do a real simple ear shape. We're going to start with, no, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do this. Delete that vertice. Pull this one up on the Y, and this one down. Something like that. That will be where we're going to put our ear. Let's come over here and get started actually building one. This is where it's kind of useful to have some knowledge of what an ear looks like. I think that'll be close enough. Now for the interior. Just move this down a little bit here and a bit there. That should do. Never mind that warning sound that you just heard. That was the computer thinking I was turning something on that I wasn't. We want, where is it? Subdivide. We want to scale these out. Actually, no, I should not have done that, should I? We need to make another little segment here. There we go. Select it. And this we're going to pull out on the x-axis just enough. Now we can connect all of them together. And we'll see our ear shape take shape. And then back around on the other side here. Now this, just extrude it once and merge at the center. And kind of just push it back on the X just a little bit, and then that should be fine. Connect and connect. Now we have our basic ear. Rotate it on the y-axis. Not the y-axis, the x-axis. So we've now pretty much got our ear positioned and scaled right. Maybe scale it in a little bit more. Yeah, it shouldn't be too large compared to the rest of the head. That will do. Now, connecting. Connect those three, and then start here, connecting those, these, whoa, what happened there? Got to ease it in on these because we're only going to the furthest point back there. But we are getting it. All right. Couple more to connect. There we go. Now this needs fixing. I'm just going to select our ear. And get the right angle on it here. That looks good. There we go. It has an ear. Hey there everyone. Just wanted to thank you all for watching this video. And if you did enjoy it, remember to give me a like and a subscribe if you are so inclined. Also, I do have a Patreon. The links are in the description below. You can have your name in the credits here as well.